Um, Hello and welcome to Lego and Connect with Dominica May. I am Dominica May. I am still building the Avengers Tower. Woo! And I am yet again joined by my friend Papi Zak in Malaysia. He is joining us by voice only right now. Hi Zak, how are you doing?
Okay. I know it's like I'm at having my house cleaned up a little bit.
Mm.
Well, not house, condo. My condo cleaned. So and then I have no access to my study.
Fair enough. But
uh,
at least you're still able to make it, so that's all good.
yeah. So where are we?
Oh yeah, so this is where we finished the side windows. Look at these; it's like going all fancy on the side. As of that, the end of the last stream that you missed.
And then the thing still opens. The thing in the
Yes,
middle.
yeah, it does. It looks kind of like a tight squeeze, but
Right.
still opens.
I still think that's
The prison chamber.
yeah.
I
But
think you're
is that
probably right. Yeah, I think you're probably right.
okay?
So I'm putting one together now.
What are you putting together?
Wong, the character Wong. And he only has one facial expression because he's bald. So if you turned him around, if you had a face on the back, he'd have a face on the back. So
That's racist.
just one face. And for some reason, I have no idea why, he has a hot dog also. Is that a thing?
See?
Hot dog.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. To be
But how
got
does
with him.
one hold a hot dog?
It's got like this little place that you can put that on the hand. So it's like I'm going to have to twist it around this way to put together this top part of the elevator. How did the show go?
Oh, it was good. Very intimate crowd, and got good feedback from the first time around. So the show, when we did a little bit of stand up, and then we took a break, and then we did like a panel show. Um, so when we ask audiences to write their like sexual questions or whatever red flags,
Yeah.
And one of the feedbacks from the audience was like, "Oh, I thought you were going to discuss it with us, not like discuss it amongst just you guys." And I was like, "Oh yeah,
Weird.
yeah."
Really? So they thought that.
But we were kind of like, I mean, like from a comedian point of view, we were kind of from the get go. It was a very hard crowd to warm up because they're not used to stand up comedy. So yeah, I mean, like I didn't think they'd be responsive, but they wanted to be put on the spot.
They wanted to chat about it at the
Yeah.
time. That's interesting.
Yeah, but then the problem with that would be how do you moderate them? Like
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm familiar with these kinds of shows because of like I know Brian, Kieran, and Prakash do that kind of style of show as well. Sometimes I haven't heard of it being like a talkback kind of thing before, like with audience interaction.
Right.
So that's interesting that they thought it was going to be something like that.
Yeah, I mean that. I mean there was a like because there were a few people in the audience who were like, um, how do you say? Uh, they do stuff on Instagram like or
Ah,
TikTok, talking about like
yeah.
love and sex. So I
Okay.
guess
So they
they
have
would have
some
been
kind of
more
experience
chatty.
with it.
Yeah, yeah. I guess they would have been more chatty as opposed to the people who just wanted to
Right, regular audience.
yeah, yeah.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah. So that was
Well,
Other
I
than
guess
that,
you
it
can
was like
experiment with it another time.
yeah. And I guess the cool thing about it was like we performed behind the bar, so
Mm.
yeah, that was the first.
Well, I'm glad overall it sounds like it went really well.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Do you Oh, hold on.
It's your cleaner
Yeah. Hold on.
vacuuming. Oops. Missed a couple of pieces.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. I think you were just about to ask me a question. Do you remember what it was? Huh?
I totally forgot.
That's okay. If it was important, you'll remember later.
Yeah. How was your Valentine's?
I went out to a comedy show on my own. took myself out for a date. Finished reading a X-Men comic trade, which was actually a Storm book about Storm. That was good. And then while I was waiting for the show to start, I started reading another book, which is the book that I was reading while I was waiting for you to be ready today.
Ooh.
Non-fiction. Huh? What was that?
Did you see the trailer for the new X-Men like 97 animation?
I did see it. I'm curious to watch the series. I don't think I ever watched the whole 90s series.
Really?
Originally. I watched a lot of it, but I don't think I ever watched the entire run. And I really should go back and rewatch them all. I did rewatch some of the early ones a couple of years back when I first had access to Disney Plus, but then I never finished. So it's something on my to-do list.
On your to-do list.
What did you think of the trailer?
I wasn't too crazy about who, like Wolverine's voice, I guess. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. I don't know. It just felt like he was trying too hard, I guess.
Trying too hard.
Yeah.
I feel like other people notice things that I don't notice a lot. I was looking at, I don't know if you saw about the announcement of OpenAI's text to video stuff that they are working on right now. And they have a web page up for some of the videos that they've created from this. And I shared it with a co-worker today. And she was noticing stuff that I did not pick up on, like issues with the video. I'm like, oh, I will go back and have a look. It's like, oh yeah, you're totally right. There was a horse in this one frame and then it disappeared in this other frame.
I mean, I guess if you're invested in the genre,
details.
yeah, one would notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to try to like imitate the original voice,
Mm.
you know, but then when
If
you're
it's not quite
trying
right.
hard to like really imitate, then you know it's like really obvious.
I see. Yeah, you know what? My kids and I started watching this season of Pokemon where the voice actor for Ash changed. And we're watching him like, oh man, he sounds not right at all. And then like everyone else's voices sound incorrect. So it's just like disruptive. We're gonna have to wait longer before we go back and watch the rest. So it's not so jarring to hear them all sound differently.
Ooh.
I like how this is coming along.
Jiggy.
The blue windows are cooler than the grey windows. Right? I'm not alone in thinking that, right?
No. Did you get your missing piece?
Not yet. Still waiting. Hopefully before the next time I stream, though. We'll see. Still have plenty. It was shipped on Monday. I checked the date. Monday was when they shipped it. So 10 days after that, I guess I'm maybe not going to get it until next Monday at the earliest.
Are you just completing the last bits of the window, and then what are we at with this?
Yeah, we've got a few more pieces left for this section. But it's just like the top parts of this level at the moment, I think. Getting it ready for the next floor. Put on top of it.
Hell yeah.
Let me get to set this one aside.
Madam Web is being released this week in Malaysia.
Really? It's already out soon? I didn't know what the release date was.
Oh.
I don't know when it comes out here.
I thought it was already released in the States because, you know, the reviews are just like...
Trampling it?
Yeah, it's like terrible. I was like, hey.
Oh, no. I don't know. I'll have to check. I haven't looked at what's coming out recently because I haven't had my Tuesday nights available to go to movies. Maybe it's coming out. Oh, maybe it came out today. because today's Friday. Or today's Friday for you. Tomorrow's Friday for me. Maybe it came out tonight because Thursday night tends to be like the release date for the US. Movies like that. Sometimes they don't come out until Friday, but so maybe like it premiered earlier this week for limited viewers or whatever.
I'm still waiting on Iron Claw to come out.
What?
Iron Claw?
I don't know what that is.
It's the wrestling movie with Zac Efron.
Huh. I have not heard of this film.
Seriously, I mean, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing not watching Justice League, not watching Twilight, not watching any of the things that clearly you're interested in. Maybe Avengers. No, it's just I haven't been. I like to go see movies on Tuesday nights because I can go to my local theater is $5 on Tuesdays, and I have not had like any Tuesday nights free for a while. I don't think. Or when I did, it was like, huh?
What you been doing?
Well, this week I was streaming with you.
Oh.
Last week my son's school had an event. Oh crap! And so that kept me busy. I think that what was I doing other Tuesdays? I don't know. Maybe there were other things on, or maybe I just didn't feel like going out. Oh yeah, I think like before that was like Sketchfest, and even though I didn't have plans on Tuesday night, I had like plans every other day. So I was like, I'm busy. I'm not going out this many days in a row. My son gets upset if I'm out too many days in a row.
Where are you going?
I want to see you, even if I'm not actually spending time with you because I'm doing my own thing. I still want you to be home and tuck me in.
So the conversation that's been going around this week is whether I should have a dog or a cat. Because
you want a pet, but you don't know what.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think if I get a dog, it will, you know, I feel good about myself, and then I'll even like, what do you say? Even get the motivation to start walking.
Mm-hmm.
But then, you know, with my how do you say schedule? You know, like working nights.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. I don't know, like you hear
whether
about
you'd be able to go out and do
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, you know, like dogs are very dependent and can't be left alone, or they get depressed.
Mm.
Yeah. So the other option is to bring my dog to my shows, or get a cat where they're self-sufficient.
Yeah, it's a tricky decision. Well, I mean, who have you spoken to? Like, do you have other friends who work in a similar kind of fashion that you do and have pets? And have you talked to them about what that's like?
Yeah, nobody I know has a dog. Well, actually, no.
You're
Yeah.
incorrect about that.
What's up?
Said you know people that have a dog. You know at least one person that has a dog.
Who has a dog?
Brian has a dog.
I don't know that.
You didn't know Brian has a dog?
Yeah.
You don't follow him enough on social media then.
But then, okay, see, Brian has a dog, but he has watch over the dog.
Huh?
He has family to watch over the dog. Is that correct?
He lives with his brother. And his parents, I think, look after his dog sometimes as well. So yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, point taken. Still, you could still talk to him about what it's like though.
See, the only thing I hate about cats is that I have to scoop their poop.
Fair. But surely you also have to do that with dogs, at least in the US. I know, like, you take your dogs for a walk and then they poop and you have to have a plastic bag with you to scoop up their poop in the plastic bag and then throw it in the trash. So either way, you're going to be scooping up poop.
But I feel like cats poop inside, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
And that's gonna stink.
True. I had cats when I was a kid, and our cats were outdoor cats, so they pooped outside and we didn't have to worry about it. But if you're in a condo, I don't think that's really an option.
You know?
I know what.
No, I'm saying like, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, put down. Put down. Where are you? Put down. So you're done with the that floor, and then
Oh yeah. Now I'm doing the next part, the floor of the next section. Did you want to see? Sorry, I put it aside before I showed it off.
yeah.
Ooh, it's the
Yeah. Ooh, shiny. Ooh. Oh, right. I know where this is now. This is like the middle part where the A is going to be.
Yeah, on the side. Once we get it built up enough.
So what's this that you're building?
This will be, so the next floor actually, yeah, I can show you in this picture, comes out a little bit because that's where like the landing strip is for the jet. Yeah, so that's what we're building now. Oops, I put this one in the wrong place. At least it's an easy fix.
They seem to be that odd color.
Yeah, and you're not going to be able to see any of these parts. Is this? Yes. Just wanted to make sure I was putting it in the right place.
Are you sure they're the right color?
Yes. Yes.
Same. Oh.
They didn't send me the wrong piece again.
What are the chances of
Chances of what?
sending the wrong color piece?
I have no idea. That's the first time that had happened to me.
Also, very curious. How like is this like when they put the pieces together, right? Like I mean the blocks. Like okay,
Yeah.
this one needs this block, this one needs this block. Is that machine or is it um like actual people?
When they sort them or when they design them?
Yeah, when they sort them.
I assume that that's machine.
Machine.
I would think so. Okay, I forgot. I need to grab the other pieces in the middle. Before I forget. Do you have any other shows coming up this weekend?
This weekend, no.
I'm going to see something on Sunday afternoon.
Who's performing?
Improviser I know is doing a show.
Okay.
So I got a ticket to support.
Right, hang on a second. I'm going to deal with these cleaners.
All right. Get in there. Straight. There's one. There. Oh, I missed this step. Is it the later? I'll do this first.
Are you talking to yourself?
I was. Is that all right?
They say a person who's calling himself a what is a sign of intelligence.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm genius.
Is that good? That's how I keep myself entertained, right?
Oh, you.
Is all the cleaning stuff done, or you still have more going on?
They're missing out on some spots. Yes. They're not really doing a good job.
No. Not too good. I'm like, so this is bag 21. Remember, I don't know if you remember from the first stream, but there are 39 bags, which means I'm a little over halfway through now.
Let's go.
So clearly, I am not going to be doing that. Finish this by the end of the 2-week Chinese New Year period. Like, nope, no way. Not unless I stream for hours on the weekend or something. Did I tell you that Aquafina is going to be at the Chinese New Year parade in San Francisco this year?
Oh. Like, what do you mean? Like, she's
going to be on, like, headlining or whatever. It's like, yeah, on the float.
Okay. How much do you think she gets paid for that?
I have no idea. It must be a lot, right? For something like that. Apparently they've been trying to get her for years, and like her schedule is just not allowed for that to work until now.
They haven't paid us.
Vacuum.
All right. Why are they choosing just Aquafina? What about the guys?
I don't know. They have different people every year. I think they had Michelle Yeoh one year. So it varies, I guess.
So I did a joke. Like I mean, it's a it's like a dad joke, right?
Okay.
I don't know, like I don't know if you heard it. My ex girlfriend was bisexual.
Mm.
So the joke is, I just recently got out of a relationship, and then didn't work out between me and her because I found out that she was bisexual. I had to buy something for her to get sexual with me.
Oh.
Right? And
that kind of
this,
bisexual.
so when I said so it didn't work out between the when I said the part where it didn't work out between the both of us because I found out she was bisexual.
Mm.
A bisexual lady.
Got upset with you?
Yeah, I said, what's wrong with bisexuals? Oh my
It's like, don't interrupt the joke.
yeah,
Then maybe you'll find out.
yeah.
I'm bisexual. I'm not offended by that.
Oh my god. I mean, it was just
Some people just want to get offended by things.
yeah.
Am I right? What the headlining comedian from last night's show that I went to talked about something that I was interested in bringing up in when I get back into stand up. But fortunately, it's not. She didn't talk about it in a way that would disrupt what I wanted to say. But it was just like, oh man, I thought it was like unique to talk about this thing. But I mean, as I said, she talked about it in a different way than what I would be bringing it up as, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. My eyes.
Your what? Thighs?
My eyes.
Oh, your eyes. It could have easily been thighs. You got up for a little bit.
What are you trying to say about my thighs? Where are you? Come on, girl. Are they moving on to now here?
They're almost done. They're in the living room that door.
Okay, I might have to leave you again.
Oh, you got other stuff to do.
Yeah. And it's almost Friday prayers, so I must
Fair enough.
pay the respect.
All right. Well, I mean, look, I have a viewer now. Maybe they will stay and chat with me in the chat section.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. Maybe if they're not temporary, maybe they're just tuning in.
Hey.
Not they disappeared.
Stop calling them out.
I wanted some company. It's all right. Well, I might still go for a while so I can get a few more sections in.
Get it, girl.
What? Oh. That is not the correct place. Right. Wait. Did I miss something? Oh, I did miss a step. Whoops. I'm rushing too far ahead. There's not a thing I can use the tool for. It's my nails.
You.
Put it in the wrong place.
Yeah, you did.
Because I missed a step. Because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm missing instructions. All right, this is better. It's like I want to rush ahead. Okay. Now I can go back here. Now it makes more sense. I think I can. It's not on the screen what I'm doing right now. Okay. How many different things do I have to do at the bottom of this place? Like, when am I going to turn it over? I guess I'm doing just the bottom now. All right. Some little lights.
Well, yeah, that's one thing that I was kind of like maybe disappointed with Avengers. Like they don't have lights.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, so if you check out the Batcave, they have lights, like to light up the Batcave, the area, when you open up. And it's really cool.
Like not working lights, just like working lights.
Yes, working lights. They require battery.
Oh, okay. Because normally you have to buy lighting for sets separately.
Oh. Because on the box I saw it's like batteries not included, but
Okay.
Like if the A from the Avengers Towers can light up, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that's happening. That's something that happens.
Or how would you buy the separate lighting fixture?
They have like there's a special store that tends to like sell just like lighting for Lego, and they have them for all sorts of sets. but I have never. I'm finally turning it over. I've never bought them because they look kind of expensive.
Man, even their lights are expensive. What the hell? What the hell, Leo?
Oh no, what did I do? I think I did something wrong. Did I just... Why is that wrong?
Interesting.
I think I just put all of these pieces not high enough up. I only noticed when I flipped it over because I'm like, this piece is going down. That doesn't seem very stable.
Mm.
Now I have to fix everything.
What?
How much of this can I... Maybe I can just lift up the whole thing. I can. Oh, thank goodness. That's easy. That's easy. My bad.
Mm.
Like, at least I noticed it at some point before I attached it to everything else.
That, yeah, I mean, yeah, I would have to hate to like undo all the small things.
Yeah. There we go. All right. That's fixed. That's fixed. And it looks correct now. Thank goodness. All right. We are good. We are good. Wait. I missed other pieces, but I don't know where.
More pieces?
I missed these pieces. I don't know where they all went. Oh, okay. This one's here. Here. I don't know when they were supposed to go in. All right. That section is done. And it's just the base of the next floor. What do you think, Zach? Should I... Yeah, that's stuck there. Shall I leave it there, or shall I start the next bag, even though you can't stick around?
Well, I have to go. So
Maybe I'll leave it there. I can still tuck my son into bed tonight.
okay.
He's 13 years old. He still likes to be tucked into bed.
So the bottom part attaches to the previous piece that you worked on.
Yeah, it will do.
Mm.
I have a hair stuck in the Legos. That's annoying me. Okay, there we go. All right, so we only got through a couple of bags today, but it's all good. Maybe next time I'll see the end of this set is bag 27. I think. Maybe I'll keep going for one more bag then. Because then I can do, yeah, I think so. Let's see. Bag 22 is only small anyway. So I may as well. Because it shouldn't take me too long, and I may still be able to tuck my son into bed. And then I get to build Wanda Maxima.
Sorry for the short day.
That's all right. You had other stuff that was going on with your cleaning, so I understand.
They were supposed to be done before we got
Well,
on.
you know how that sort of thing can go.
All right.
I will talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Plus part for coat tails, which is cool. The Wonder Face. Ooh, let's give it a Scarlet Witch eyes. There we go. Ooh, look at those eyes. It's so evil. And stand on a transparent base so it looks like she's floating. There we go. There's our Wanda. I missed these ones. Where are these ones? I have the nails to adjust the pieces as they go in. Not exactly straight. Oh, one of them is a bit different because it needs to be longer. I have to rotate it this way so it's facing right. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, what? How did I miss that step? Man, I missed a whole step there. Okay. These pieces. These pieces. I keep skipping so many steps. Again, I missed it. Jeez. All right. Straighten these ones out after I stick them down. the issue. I hate these small square tiles. It's complicated to make it as straight as you would like. What does this have to say? Good enough. Fair enough is good enough. All right, that's where we have for the Quinjet. Let's see how it looks. Ooh. Pretty cool. You know what? No, okay. I'm gonna save the next section for another time. I have 5 more bags left of this book, and if I'm lucky I can do all of it in one go, but I don't know that that's gonna happen. I'm gonna end the stream now so I can tuck my kid into bed. And until next time, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification if you want to know when I'm going to go live.